Toby Osborne, the owner of Toast Mobile, and we make apps for iPhone and Android. It's just a small development team located in Lafayette, Louisiana. We have this project that went through 3 development teams before it came to us, and the code was just all messed up. There were security holes everywhere. You could log into other people's accounts without using their password, and everything was just plain text stored. It was a mess. So we told, the guy who owned the code that we needed to start this thing from the ground up. He wasn't interested, it would cost too much money. So it's always good from the beginning of your project to make sure you're putting emphasis on the security and being very intentional about how you're going to store your passwords, how you're going to transmit the data. Are you using SSL? A lot of clients aren't willing to want to take those extra precautions, and they just want to get the project done quicker, and it can lead to problems down the road.
My name is Tyler Warner with Pixel Brush Studios, and we run several different internet-based marketing companies. Security has recently become more and more of an issue as it relates to even marketing websites. Common open source platforms are often a target of spam attacks and things like that. So recently we actually had a customer that was a target of an ISIS hack. Now, after looking into it, we don't really think it was actually ISIS, but just sort of a spoof, if you will. Basically, this hacker, whoever it was, had gotten a hold of this particular website. It was actually an organization on campus, and they saw basically a landing page that had let them know ISIS was now in control of their website, and for a certain ransom, they'd be able to get it back. So obviously pretty scary to see, but it turns out it was just kind of your typical malware, and so once it was removed, the site was back and everything was live. But we've also heard other stories in the IT world where people will hijack websites and they'll make demands for payment via Bitcoin or whatever it might be. So those things are not unheard of, but you hope that they're not common.